Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and this is going to be the October 2021 income report. I used to really enjoy watching these types of income report videos, and it'll give me a lot of inspiration. So I hope that you look at these numbers and find some inspiration too. Check out this video. So jumping straight into it, the total income for the month of October 2021 was $1,173.90. And this was actually really close to the previous month. I think it was only $3 less, in fact. And as it was the first month of Q4, I did think that I would earn a lot more, but I am happy at least to maintain a similar amount to the previous month. Now, if we just take a look at the best day so far, it was actually the 13th where I earned roughly $70 in one day, and the lowest I would say was the 9th where I only earned $23.38. So taking a look at how many books I sold, I actually sold way less books in the previous month, which was 611. And interestingly, I sold the most books on the 5th. I think I had a bulk order for a few notebooks that came in that day. But it shows my strategy from the previous month of increasing a lot of my books prices. It definitely helped this month and helped me maintain a similar amount to the previous month. So just before we take a look at the books that have done really well for me, I like to just check the marketplaces. So we can see that this month Amazon.co.uk is leading the way with roughly 48% of the sales, and that's probably due to my best-selling logbook. It sells really well in the UK. Then this is just followed by Amazon.com. We're looking at roughly 47%, so not much between them. And then afterwards we got Canada with roughly 4%, Spain with roughly 0.4%, and Australia with roughly 0.1%. So hopefully over the next 1 to 2 months, I am hoping that my income from the smaller marketplaces will increase, as I'm going to start running a few ads going into November and December, when we expect a lot more people to be buying gifts. So taking a look at the best books then. So my first book, Leading the Way, is actually just a logbook, which I talked about. It does really well for me in the UK. And in the previous month, it has had a BSR as low as 2,500. And it has also had the bestsellers badge in its niche. So it continues to sell well for me. The next 3 books that we're going to take a look at, they are all planner calendars. So the top 2 actually, they're in kind of the animal niche, whereas the third is in the Christian book niche, and the 4th book here, so it is a calendar kind of in the flowers niche that is slowly picking up. Followed by a notebook that I had a few bulk sales of, and this just literally has a Bible verse on it. So I think I was able to make around roughly 20 books in the previous month, hoping to get sales over November, December with these books, but these just include a few activity books, calendars. I'm hoping to add even more planners also, and create a few children's books as well if I get time. So each month I do like to run ads. They definitely give your books a push and make it more visible to your market audience. So this month was probably one of my worst performing month. So what we're going to do is take a look at the US first, and you can see that I spent $142.02, and my sales were $537.45 with an ACOS of roughly 26%, which is usually quite high for me. So taking a look at a few of these books that I have been running ads on, you can see a lot of the ACOSs are quite high. For example, you can see one of them 62%, which I have stopped 55%. I was letting these ads kind of run on a little bit in the hopes of getting more sales and hopefully these books rank well, but it just didn't seem to catch on. So I did stop these for the time being, and I'll probably try again with them this month. Just comparing that to the UK, we can see that I spent £75.52 and my sales were £331.42 with a slightly better ACOS of 22, we can say 23%. And taking a look at these books, you can really only see that one ad performed quite well for me, which kind of stole the show, and this was my best-selling logbook, and the other ads really didn't perform that well. You can see an ACOS of 165%. That's usually my other best-selling logbook. It does really well, but it just didn't seem to catch on this month. I usually leave it and it does quite well for me, but this month, yeah, it went really high. Then the other ones, roughly 41%, 38%, and 39%. And I even did the negative keywords. I did all that I could with these ads, but some months they're just not going to perform well. So I shut those off because I don't want to be wasting any more money, and we'll go again this month. So I do like to put all of these figures into a table just to find out my total income for the month. So I'm just quickly going to convert the amount that I've earned in the UK to US dollars. So if we just quickly run to the currency converter. So for the UK, I spent £75.52, and converting that into US dollars, we get $101.93. So just putting that into the table, so we can see my ad spend from the US. As I say, each month I am based in the UK, so I am subject to 20% VAT on these amounts. So you can just see both amounts with the 20% VAT added. Then my subscriptions, which include Creativefabrica, Canva, and KDP Champ, and then Fiverr. So I do like to outsource some of my work, which kind of lightens the burden on me when I'm able to give it to quality freelancers that can do the job just as well or even better than myself. So my total expenses come to $415.28, and then the total income for this month is $758.62. So I'm really happy with this. It feels like for the last 3 months I've been able to kind of maintain a similar amount, and hopefully November and December is much higher than this. So once again, thanks for taking the time to watch this video. If you want to check out more of my income reports, then you can check out the playlist that's coming up in a second. And if you do want to know more about running ads, then you can also check out this other video. Take care.